Hey all, it's Tom. Today I'm going to start a new series, but also this is a VR to Isaac the Noob and Captain Electro, two knife guys. The challenge is two knives that you'll grab on a bug out situation. You got 30 seconds. I believe that's what it is. So, um, this is my runners up. I know you're supposed to not do this, but I have to. If I was to run out of the house in 30 seconds at a bug out situation, it would be either my K-bar or this Ontario combat knife and a Swiss Army Hunter. That's my runners up. Now, this Ontario combat knife has a 25-degree angle on it. It's a good field knife, but it's not something I would be carrying in the woods. That's where that comes in. This is going to handle my major cutting and chopping, and this is going to handle my major cutting, butchering, field craft work. It also has a saw on it and your typical can openers and everything. And this one here is kind of modified. So that's my runners up. Let me bring you right back and I'll show you what I'm going to run with. Okay, we're back. So if I have 30 seconds to run out of a house in a bug out situation, I got two knives to grab and run. It would be my t.r.c. and my Swiss Army Huntsman. Reason being, this t.r.c. I know what's in it and I've been using it for years. It's a 1095 2-inch wide blade. It's a custom made knife, my design. This knife has only got a 5.5-inch blade, but it's heavy for a 5-inch blade. And it gives you a lot of chopping abilities. You can get under there if I need to flip, something over while I'm cooking it. It can help me a little bit in trenching, digging seep wells, stuff like that. But you should be making a digging stick to do that with. It's got a nice 90 degree to strike a ferrule rod. That's the knife. This is the sheath for it. This can be carried scout style, or it can be carried belt style with the Alice clip in the back. Now on this sheath I have a small fire kit in here. Got a nice ferrule rod, and it's wrapped with about 10 yards of bank line. So, I have my cordage, I have fire, and I have a cutting tool. Everything I need to get stuff going. Now on the other hand, I don't like Leatherman tools. Don't shoot me. But this is a Swiss Army Huntsman. It's got a small blade, a big blade, a pair of scissors, a saw, knife can, or a can opener, bottle opener. On the back side it has a corkscrew, a package handler, and an awl. So I have a lot of tool options here. And I also use the saw on these things for ferrule rods. They strike them great. Which you'll see on the lanyard, I have a piece of fat wood and I have a ferrule rod. So them are the two I'd run with. I'm guaranteed fire with either one of them two. This has got a shallow saber grind, almost Scandi. Now this is a razor sharp knife. I have reviews of this on my channel. So yeah, that's the two I'd run with, mostly because, like I said, I have a tool option. And I've got a knife I know I can depend on because I've been using it for years. Why wouldn't I run with a K-bar? Mostly because this is full tang. This isn't. Not that it makes much of a difference. I've never busted one of these no matter how much I punished them. But it's the edge grind. That 25-degree edge grind does not work for the sharpness that I look for making feather sticks, butchering animals. On the other hand, this is going to make a lot better fighter than this one. It's light and it's agile, and that's what we learned, in combat, that you need something light and agile. I wouldn't be afraid to get into a fight with this one either. This one here you can take a lot more prying with than you can this one. But this one here, the edge is a lot finer than this, obviously. So, yeah. Isaac and Captain Electro, man, this is what I'd run with if I had to run. I'm not going to run, but if I had to, that's what I'd run with. my t.r.c, which stands for Tom Ritter Camp Edition, and my Swiss Army Huntsman. So, it's Tom. Hope you guys liked the video, and appreciate your time and your patience, and don't forget to share this out, and we will see you guys on the next one.